welcome to Epcot's Festival of the Holidays. We are going to go see all of the narrators around World Showcase. I'm going to show you where you can find them and how to best sprout your day, because unfortunately the times don't line up that you can just go around the world. So let's get going. The first place we're going to head to is Japan. Just in case you're wondering which way is going to be the fastest way to get to Japan, because it is almost directly across from where I'm currently at, you're going to go into your My Disney Experience app. And I'm going to go in the little search icon and type in Japan. So there is the Storyteller. Next one is at 10:45. Now that's what I love about this, is that there's one earlier. I believe she might have started, no, I think France started at 10, but she's 10:45. That's what I love, is they will show you the next time available. And now I can say get directions. So which way is actually the quickest? You know, going left towards Mexico or right towards Canada? It looks like we're going to head right towards Canada. Now, I'm a fast walker, but I'm not sure if I can make it there in time for the 10:45. So we may be adjusting our plan a little bit and heading to Italy for the 11:15. All right, I'm fast, but not that fast. I think I thought a little bit more highly of my walking abilities than what they are, even though I am pretty quick. I'm passing the UK right now, and it's 10:45, so it's just starting right now. We're going to start with Italy with La Befana. She's amazing. We're going to end up coming back here to the UK for Father Christmas and bouncing all over the place, so let's head to Italy. A little pit stop here, International Gateway, which is one of my favorite places to look at the My Disney Experience app, so I can show you how to find all of these narrators around World Showcase. So I'm going to pull up my Disney Experience app, and I was just looking at the Japan, which is again 10:45. We're going to have to adjust that, which is totally fine. I'm going to go back, and what I'm going to do is show you that I am navigating on the bottom to the right of the little house home button is my navigation, and I've got it set to entertainment. Now I can zoom out and look at all of the entertainment. I tell you, Epcot has some incredible entertainment. There's so much. You have to plan a couple days for it just to see it all. But if I want to go to show list, I can see it that way too. So all of the entertainment here, scrolling, just you can click on any of these. Italy, there we go, I'm gonna click on that one. La Befana, her next one is at 11:15, but then you can see all the times starting as the soonest one until the end. Now, fun fact, I did not realize that Pierre Noël, which is here in France, actually starts at 10 o'clock. I was really shocked by that. Let's see if we can find him here. Normally we all know that World Showcase opens at 11. Okay, I must have passed him. Let's keep looking here, but you can see all of the other things while I'm scrolling. So many characters, so many performances, music, but also the Storytellers here for the holidays. One of the other things I'm looking forward to today is the Voices of Liberty in their holiday gear, which is just amazing. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hop over here since I'm sure you saw it and I just missed it. Here he is, Pierre Noël. So his first time today was at 10 o'clock. So you actually can get going quite early with the narrator tour to try to fit it all in one day if that's what you're needing to do. So it's great to know that you can do that here in World Showcase before it technically even opens, and it's a perfect time to do it because it's so quiet. All right, I'm gonna close out of this and let's head towards Italy. So I will show you where they are at here as we're gonna be walking by. It's a really kind of congested location for him to be gathering here. So if you want a good spot, you want to get here a little bit earlier and get as close to the stage as you can. And then we're just going to keep going. There is another Storyteller on the way here just before Morocco, and he's also tucked away, so let me show you where that is, and that is the Hanukkah Storyteller. Speaking of characters, over to the left we have Aurora. So they are all over, and you can also find all that information in the My Disney Experience app, so you can see where you can find your favorite friends here. This is not just for the holidays, this is year round. They are having their little holiday gear. She's got a pretty little flower in her hair. So just before you get to Morocco, you're gonna swing a right here. And this is where he'll be. So it's kind of tucked away. You can stand back here if you'd like. Here's the information about the Hanukkah Storyteller. But you can also come up in here further. Get as close to the performers as you can. It's an amazing, immersive experience. And even though I'm gonna be showing you the stories, if you're here, take the time to see them in person, because it's such a wonderful atmosphere, and because they are live storytellers, it's gonna be a little bit different each time. As you can see, she's already begun, so I want to catch it in its entirety. And it's a small crowd because most people don't know that it starts this early. So if you want to not have to battle crowds, come early to see them perform. Another performance that is a must-do that is going to be busy is the Candlelight Processional here at the American Gardens Theater. Now you can do a dining package, but it's something you need to book early because they're almost completely booked up at this point for the rest of the year. And it's a great chance to listen to the Christmas story, listen to amazing singers, but also have a celebrity narrator tell you the story of Christmas. So tonight is Gary Sinise, so they had the signs out of who is coming. Coming soon is Brendan Fraser. Oh, I saw him last year, and it was spectacular because he was so into it, even more so than the audience. You could tell he was really, really enjoying it, so I might have to come back to see Brendan Fraser. Here in the American Adventure is where you're going to find the Voices of Liberty. Again, all of their times are going to be in the app. This is also a must-do if you are here. If you have not heard them sing in the rotunda, sitting under the dome, it's an experience that you have to do at least once. But during the holidays, it's just extra magical. All right, up next is Italy. Quick note about the Candlelight Processional. To the left is where you're going to have the lineup for the dining packages. And if you don't have a dining package and you're just hoping to get in, the standby entrance is over here to the right. If you want to get in, make sure you get here in plenty of time. People will line up for hours prior, depending on the narrator. But this is the location if you don't have a dining package. It looks like they are already setting up for New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve in Epcot is wild. It is a dance party in several locations. Super fun. They're actually doing Hollywood Studios for the first time this year, and I'm actually going to go there. But this is where La Befana is, so people are already waiting for her, and I'm going to wait along with them.
No. You're not going to fly to us. Please, Isabella, my love. Now you must promise me that you will not fly. Huh? Promise. No flying. Okay. She says that she will be a very good girl, so we can... Isabella! Oh, you are a very naughty girl indeed. Now, I want you to stand right there. You think about what you have done, huh? She is very, very nervous today, huh? But my friend, she have a reason to be nervous. Can you tell me, please, have you seen any mean witches here today? No. Oh, you see, Isabella, we are with our friends, yes? We wish our friends Buon Natale! Lovely. Now, do you know what does this mean, Buon Natale? Merry Christmas. See, Merry Christmas. I have a story for you today. My name is La Befana, and I am a witch. Oh, but I'm a very good witch, see? Yes, this is why I must sneak in and hide myself, because you know, those mean witches, they tease me. That's not a very nice thing to do, huh? But I think they are jealous. They know that La Befana, I am the gift giver in my country, Italia. So, if you have been very, very good, then La Befana brings toys and goodies and sweets, yes? But if you have been maybe not so very good, what do you think that La Befana might bring to you then, huh? Oh, you knew that, didn't you? I thought I recognized you, huh? Yes. Now, in America, I know that you have a different gift giver, no? Is that right?
Yes.
Who brings you toys at Christmas time? It's a Santa. That is Santa Claus. Well, I must tell you something. I have been bringing gifts down the chimneys of the Bambini a long time before old Saint Nick was even a Bambino himself. Huh? Now, your Santa Claus, what is he flying up on? Yes, he is on a sleigh. And who pulls this sleigh for him? Yes, the magic reindeer, a sleigh and magic reindeer. Well, that's very nice, huh? Well, La Befana does not have a sleigh. So, what do you suppose Befana flies on, huh? You think, yes? You think on the broom? On the broomstick, see, because I am a witch. Did I scare you? No, I am not scary. Not like when we get underwear for Christmas. Now, your Santa Claus, when does Santa come to visit you? Does he come? Yes, on the Christmas Eve. Do you know when La Befana comes to visit you? Oh my goodness, yes, yes. I wait for a little while after Christmas and I visit you on January the 5th. We call this the Eve of the Epiphany. And would you like to know why? Ah, very good. Everybody say to me, oh, why La Befana? Oh, why La Befana? So glad you asked. Oh, you know, there are so many ways that my tale is told throughout all of Italia. But this is a very special story just for you. And it begins with sand, and camels, and no running water. Oh, we were very stinky people back then, huh? Once upon a time, more than 2,000 years ago, Italia was the center of a great empire, much, much bigger than she is today. And Rome, she stretched all the way out to what we now call the Middle East. And me, I lived in a lonely little cottage at the edge of the great road where all those caravans of camels would pass by. And one day, while I am sweeping in front of my little cottage, a group of travelers approaches me, riding up on the camels' backs. So exotic, you know. Oh, they are from a very far away place, and they look so very rich, all dressed up like kings. Well, the men were dressed like kings, not the camels. Oh, but they are so excited, and they point this way and that way. But you know, they speak in funny words. These are words that La Befana does not know. But lucky for me, these men, a little bit they talk with their hands, so I am okay. And they say a word that I always remember. They say Bethlehem. Have you heard this before? Yes? Yes, it is good to know Bethlehem after all the stories, but you know way back then? Well, no, sir. I am sorry, but I do not know what Bethlehem is. Ah, La Befana. The big star up in the sky is there to tell us that a great king is born in Bethlehem. We follow the star to find this young king. Oh, I understand. See, La Befana has seen the star. It is why the sky is so bright these last few nights. and I was beginning to be a little bit irritated with that star. She was keeping me up at night, huh? But, oh, I am so caught in their story to find this young king that the travelers, they asked me to go with them. And for a moment, oh, I am filled with such longing to follow the star. And then I think to myself, what? Of La Befana, you pazzo. Huh? You're crazy. Camels, stars, strange men in the middle of the night. Oh, no, sir, I am sorry, but La Befana cannot come with you. So the travelers, they go to Bethlehem without me. But I stand outside in the night for a while and I look up at that star and I wonder. And a few days later, a young shepherd comes running into my village and he says to me, "Hey, La Befana, how come you no go to Bethlehem? Everybody is talking about the baby king that was born there. Born in a poor little stable, but Befana, everybody is saying he is the Son of God." And just then, the night sky opened up in such a beautiful light. Oh, La Befana can hardly look. Oh, it is as if the star of this little king bursts into glory. And then there is the sound. Oh, the sound of the angels singing. Oh, so many, many angels. It was like nothing that I had ever heard before. And I know I must go to Bethlehem. So I run into my little cottage to find a gift to bring to this very special bambino. Well, I had seen all of the fancy gifts from the kings. I do not want to go empty-handed, huh? So I look, and I search, but all that I can find are some old scraps of wool. But I sew these scraps of wool together, and I make for the little king a doll. This is better than nothing, huh? Oh, I am so excited. I will go to Bethlehem. I will see this young king. And I run outside to follow the star. It's gone. Oh, the beautiful star is gone. La Befana had waited too long. But now what can I follow to find this young king? And from that moment, I am searching for the Yesu Bambino, for the Christ child. And on the eve of the Epiphany, this is the day that the wise men, they come to Bethlehem, then I climb down into the chimneys and I look into the faces of all the children. And I think to myself, what if it is you? What if you are the Christ child? Then you know, when they are sleeping, you think it could be so, huh? And even though I do not yet find the Yesu Bambino, when I look into these beautiful faces, they remind me of the miracle of that star. And so I leave a little gift. Now, maybe you are thinking, oh, La Befana, well, this is a sad story. No, not so. You see, in Italia, Christmas time is a time of great joy, of celebration, a time when we gather together the familia, the grandmothers and the grandfathers and the aunts and the uncles and the cousins, and we cook and we eat and we laugh and tell stories, and all the bambini, they play with the presents that I bring, and together we sing and we dance. Oh, it is molto bello. If you understand what I speak of. So you see, even though I do not yet find the Yesu Bambino in bringing the gifts, I find the joy. Oh, my friends, you must excuse me. I must hide myself again. You know, I never know when those mean witches are going to come back here. They like to tease me. They are very mean. And you know, maybe La Befana gives those mean witches a little present this year. Huh? Yes, we put a little coal in their socks. Oh, I have so enjoyed to share this story with you. And you know, in listening to me, you give La Befana, the gift giver. You give me a great gift. So why I care what some mean old witch says to me, huh? Do you think I should hide from them? No. You give me courage to be true to myself and to follow my special star. I do not want to hide. I want to share joy. So I give you a little saying that we have here in Italia. We say Pasqua con chi vuoi, Natale con i tuoi. And this means Easter, you celebrate with whomever you choose. But Christmas is always with your own. And with that, I wish to you Buon Natale. That is how we say Merry Christmas. Yes, you try that for me. Buon Natale. Ah, Bella, very, very nice. Oh, I thank you for spending some of your very special time with me, my friends. I wish you joy. See? Grazie.
So good to start with that. We have 10 minutes to get to Norway, so let's get moving. As we approach Germany, caramel kucha. Oh, it smells so good. It's just the best. But you also have Snow White here. Between 9:30 and 4:15 intermittently, they'll let you know when she is out. And then also, there is normally entertainment here in Germany. It says there aren't any showtimes today. I'm not sure if that's true. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on it. But just so you know, if it is happening when you're here, that's the location right next to the food booth, which is perfect. Grab something to eat and watch the show. Up next is the China Pavilion, and it looks like they are set up for the show. It's just not posted in the app. Let's take a look at the sign. They also have musicians. So let's see. So it looks like the musicians are set, but I'm not sure about the dragon. So again, we'll keep an eye on that one as well. Normally, the narrators are in this space right here, which is usually so beautiful. So it's kind of a bummer that this is all blocked off, but interested to see what this is. Follow me on Instagram. I like to do wall sagas over there. Keep you posted on all the construction happening around Walt Disney World. So instead, they're over here. Oh, the crowd is already gathering because this is a very, very popular narrator. So let's see if we can find a spot.
Smiling faces. Well, hello everyone. Hello. Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am the legendary Barn Santa. Well, here in Norway, they call me Fjus Nissen. You see, sometimes people, they can't see me, so they don't think I exist. You do see me, right? I see you too. Well, here in Norway at this time of year, we say God jul. So on the count of tre, let's all say God jul together, all right? Yeah? 2, 3. God jul! Yeah, well, it would be a God jul, but every Christmas is the same. Sigrid, who's on her way out here right now, well, she can't see me, so she doesn't think I exist. Say, if you'll allow me to take the liberties of using a little magic and mischief to help Sigrid with her story, who knows, maybe this year she just might believe.
Hello? Hello there, you all come out to see me this morning. Stop. Kuyo! Yes, very nice. That is how we say Merry Christmas in my country. You must have heard that somewhere. A Merry Christmas indeed. Look at all these lovely decorations. So cute. Hello there. And welcome to the International Festival of the Holidays at Epcot! My name is Sigrid, and I I'm the holiday ambassador for the Norway Pavilion. Woo! Yes, and I'm so excited to tell you all about Christmases in Norway. But first, here's a little bit of a Christmas song sung by children of all ages. The mouse song, Musvisa. There must be a bird. And in the right key. Thank you, Disney! I love Epcot. All right, here we go. When nights are getting longer and lakes will freeze to ice, Mother Mouse warns strongly about the foul device. We must avoid the mouse trap, but there is not to fear. We'll all be celebrating at Christmas time this year. Everyone, I song of la 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 la. Om julik glöden skall i samma karina. I song of la 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 la. Om julik glöden skall i samma karina. The father mouse says that it's time to take a nap. Just trim about the Yuletide and not that awful trap. While Father Mouse is keeping watch, your children try to sleep. They hum of Christmas carols, a set to counting sheep.
Heidi-a-hoo-doo, a-tooda-la-la-doo. A Merry Christmas season is good for me and you. I sung a hop song a fa-la-la-la-la. A music bell in Ascalon, song a la-la-la. Heidi-a-hoo-doo, a-tooda-la-la-doo.
Very excited to
A Merry
sing.
Christmas season
The song
is
is
good
over
for me
now.
and you. I
Now.
sung a hop song a fa-la-la-la.
Now, all across Norway, the holidays are family time. But exactly how you celebrate depends if you live in a big, fancy city, or like me, on one of our wonderful Norwegian farms. In the city, many families might spend time together by going to concerts, festivals, church services, or my personal favorite, parties, yes. And like many of you, they are visited by you know who? Santa Claus, yes, Santa Claus. But on our farms, many families like mine still celebrate the tradition of the Christmas Nisa, which is kind of like a Christmas gnome. And there's two kinds of this Nisa. There's Jule Nissen, who is like your Santa Claus and visits the children on Christmas Eve to bring them gifts. And then there's Stus Nissen. He lives in the haylofts of our barns. It's not creepy, don't make it creepy. Now, this Stus Nissen, also called the Barn Santa, is a wonderful yet strange little gnome. He is the guardian of our farm animals and of our welfare. And it is said to believe he looks like, you know what? He kind of looks like a silly little toy over here. Yes, so round and squishy. Ah, he's so cute. Now, it is said, especially at Christmas time, we should treat this Barn Santa with respect, for if we don't, he has been known to cause a bit of mischief in one way or another. But don't you worry. I have lived on a farm my entire life, and in all my Christmases, I've never seen the Stus Nissen. No, not even when I was a little girl, and all my friends could see him. Oh, even my best friend Marta, she was so excited. Sigrid! I saw him! I saw the Barn Santa! Last night, I snuck out to the barn while the porch was still hot, like we said we would. I hid behind the hay. And there he was, Marta! You don't have to lie. I know the Barn Santa isn't real. It's okay. No, Sigrid, I saw him with my own two eyes. He was standing right there in the barn. Didn't you see him too, Sigrid? But I didn't see anything. So, all the talk about this Barn Santa is neither here nor there, is it? No, for we know these mischief makers do not exist, except in stories and fairy tales.
Toodle-oodle-doo!
Did you feel something? No? Okay, I'll forget about it. Where was I? Ah, yes. He does not exist.
Unless they do exist, and are therefore very clever and mischievous indeed.
It is said this barn Santa is a rather old and odd-looking gnome. He looks like this. Smell like the barn.
That's not true!
Excuse me, ma'am, did you say something? No, nothing at all? Okay. Well now, Christmas in Norway is my favorite time of year. We have festive decorations like these over here. And the smell, yes, the smell of holiday cookies fills the air. But here's the best part. In Norway, we have a 3-day celebration.
Toodaloo! That's right. We like to celebrate with a party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to toodaloo.
Oh, celebration! And our biggest celebration is on Christmas Eve. Okay. In the middle of the day, about 12 o'clock or so, everything closes up early. The chapel bells ring, and everyone returns home to their families for the big celebration. In the evening, it's lights out. As the entire house is illuminated only by the soft glow of candlelight. After a big feast, everyone is so excited, especially the children, because they know the Christmas tree is in the next room. The adults do all the decorating, and the children are not allowed to see it until... Mama? Mama? Is the tree ready? Why, yes, Sigrid. The tree is ready. Would you like to come see? Oh, Mama, it's beautiful. Go you! So, the rest of the evening is spent exchanging gifts and singing Christmas carols around the tree until very late at night. But the children, they don't forget about the barn Santa. No, he gets treats too.
Toodaloo! Oh, yeah, they leave me treats too. And in exchange, I look after their crops each year. They leave me a great big bowl of rice porridge with cinnamon and sugar and a little pat of butter right on top. I know it doesn't sound like much of a treat to all of you, but believe me, when those kiddies leave me a steaming hot bowl of rice porridge in the hayloft, well, it just warms me up on a cold winter's night. High in fiber, too. Toodaloo.
Oh, no. Now, you'll never guess what we leave our barn Santa. You could go ahead and try. I know he wants to get it right. What do we leave him?
Porridge.
No, yes. A bowl of rice porridge and maybe a sarn of ale. But, who told you all? How did you know? Who told you? The barn Santa. Listen, I've been telling you this entire time, just like I told my best friend Marta. He does not exist. It's you!
It's me!
Your hand! It's him! The barn Santa!
Hey!
Have you always been there?
I've been here the whole time, Sigrid.
When we opened our presents on Christmas Eve.
I was there.
When the whole family woke up early on Christmas Day.
I was there too.
When Marta saw you, but I didn't.
I was there for all of it.
So Marta was right. Fils Nielsen, I have always wanted to believe in you. And now thanks to all of you, I can see him. Tusen thank you. Fils Nielsen, may I hug you? Goyul.
Goyul indeed. Now that's more like it. Hey. Well, kiddies, it looks like we made a believer out of the lovely Sigrid after all. Oh, and with that, I hereby dub all of you honorary Christmas magic makers for the rest of the day. Give yourselves a round of applause.
This is the best saved my life.
Well, I should be getting back to the hayloft to get ready for the big day. But before I go, remember this, kiddies. Friends, uphold the values of Christmas. Be kind and spread joy and cheer. Be good to your barn Santa throughout the new year. Go you! Come on, Sigrid. Good evening, everyone. Bye-bye now. Good evening.
Again, utilize that navigation feature. It's telling me that this is the direction that's going to be the quickest to get to France. Even though it's that direction, looks like it's halfway there, this is the quickest way to go. The rain wasn't supposed to be here until this afternoon. So, when in doubt, always bring that umbrella because it's raining pretty good right now. That's going to affect the narrators, which is a bummer. So they won't come out during the rain. So I might grab something to eat if that happens and go inside and maybe catch the earlier Voices of Liberty. Passing the UK, and they have the sign out here. Even though he's way in the back, you can see the times here, as well as Pooh. So Pooh is also in the back. He meets in Christopher Robin's room, which is so cute. So make sure you take time to go back into the countries. This is Pierre Noel will be, and again, it has stopped raining, but that doesn't mean he will come out just because there are like rainstorms in the area. So I'm just gonna kind of wait and see, and if he does not come out, then we'll head elsewhere. But look who is out. If you ever wanted to meet Belle in her Christmas dress during the holidays here at Epcot, you can do that. She is absolutely beautiful.
Les autres même Musette, il est né de divin enfant, chanson tous son avènement. Bonjour mes amis, bonjour. Can you say that for me please? Très bien. And as they say in my country, Joyeux Noël. This means Merry Christmas. Hein? S'il vous plaît, do you know who I am? I hear many names, yes, I am called by many, but here in France, I am le Père Noël, the good spirit of the season, and it is a joy for me to see so many of you in such good spirits. Maintenant, I have another question for you. Have you, or any of your petits enfants, ever written a letter to Santa Claus at the North Pole? You big people in back pretending not to hear me, you can admit to this too, there is no shame. Well, in France, if a child writes a letter to me, Père Noël, and puts a return address, boom boom, on the envelope, the government of France pays the postage. Not bad, eh? Good system. I get so many letters I should like to share with you. One of my particular favorites. It comes from a little girl named Babette, who lives with her old Uncle Louis and big brother Francois on a farm near Les Baux, high up in the mountains of Provence. It will give you just a taste of the holiday season in my country. Écoutez, listen. Dear Père Noël, c'est moi. Even though my big brother Francois says Christmas is for babies, I look forward to la vieille de Petit Jésus and a visit from you. Well, of course she does, bien sûr. The watch night, now this is Christmas Eve, is a magical evening when my family sits round the fire, sipping hot cider, and Uncle Louis tells the story of the birth of the baby, yes. She goes on to say that her brother teases her about all of this. Oh, that Francois, c'est coquin, that rascal. He does not believe in Père Noël. He does not believe in Christmas. But for me, nothing can surpass the magic of the watch night or the fragile beauty of a child's face on Christmas morning. Alors, with Christmas still several days away, Uncle Louis has been secretly decorating the tree, and Francois has helped Babette set up the crèche. Crèche, you know this word, crèche? The nativity scene. Oui, it is one of the most important symbols of Christmas to we French. Even though it was invented by an Italian, St. Francis of Assisi, but he's okay too. So, you know, the clay figures they put inside the crèche, Marie, José, the three wise men, little drummer boy, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, etc. Well, in Provence, where Babette is from. These figures are made up of people from the village. Oui, the baker, the priest, little figures made of clay called santons, c'est-à-dire the little saints. And last year, it was Babette's wish that she could get only one more to place inside the crèche to worship the baby Jesus. It's a beautiful custom, no? Well, last year, enfin, Babette was old enough to attend the midnight mass with Uncle Louis. Uncle Louis brought along a newborn lamb to symbolize the Lamb of God. He put it in a little cart for Babette to wheel around the church while the shepherds made music on flutes and drums. After mass, they all went home for le réveillon, the big supper. Who likes to eat at Christmas time? Who likes to eat all the time? Well, we French are no different, huh? For le réveillon, Babette had a roast goose, a pâté, les fromages. Oh la la, les fromages. Sounds fancy, no? Means cheese. And bouche de Noël. Ah, this is a special cake rolled to look like a Yule log. Oh, delicious. Even François likes this one. Magnifique. Babette takes the santon of the baby Jesus, places it inside the crèche, and the last thing she does before bed is to take her tiny little shoes and place them by the fireplace for me to fill with treats and goodies. Only last year, Babette was a little, how do you say, devilish? This was the shoe I found by the fireplace with her name upon it. If this is the shoe of Babette, she is un grand pied. A big foot, n'est-ce pas? Well, the next day, Christmas morning arrives. Babette wakes up, rubs her eyes, excited, runs down to see what I have left. It is here, it is here. But François, no. He takes his time. Oh, he does not believe in Père Noël. He does not believe in Christmas. But when they arrive at the tree, they discover quelque chose extraordinaire. Not one, not two, but 3 santons. 2 more than Babette had even wished for. Only one was carved to look like old Uncle Louis. The other to look like the doubting François. And one, mes chers amis, was carved to look like the sweet Babette herself. She concludes her letter. So, you see, Christmas is a very magical time for me. All I want is a Christmas tree, Santa, and you. Père Noël. Love, Babette. Very sweet, no? And this, mes amis, is just a little taste of Christmas in my country, seen through the eyes of a delightful child. Oh, a sneaky one, n'est-ce pas? But a delightful one, yeah, moi. Oh, and today I get a letter from guess who? François. He emailed me. So I think he believes in Père Noël just a little, huh? And what about you? Do you believe in Père Noël? Do you believe in Christmas time? Yes. Then let me hear you say Merry Christmas in the language of my country, la belle France. It is Joyeux Noël. 1, 2, 3. Joyeux Noël. Très bien, parfait, magnifique. It is music to the ears of Père Noël. Joyeux Noël et bonne année à tout le monde.
So grateful that he was able to come out. I'm gonna go see if Father Christmas is gonna be out. He's gonna be doing his set in 10 minutes. So we're gonna hoof it over there. And then I think we have to jump over to Japan. I'll look at my notes because it got a little screwed up today, but if you want to take pictures with him afterwards, you can totally do that. But I'm on a mission, so no photos with the narrators today. I'm actually gonna use this little side back entrance to get to the gardens. This is such a pretty area. But this is where Father Christmas will be. There's already a few people gathered, so I still have time. So this is an area where they will have music, and then Pooh is in the corner here, so he meets in that section, and then we'll come out to this area where it's the KitKat Fun Stop, and then into the store. Super cute section here, but just so you know, if you want to meet Pooh, he's over here.
Oh, hello. to run away. Here we come a-wassailing among the leaves so green. Hello, here we go wandering, so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too. May God bless you and send you a happy new year. May God send you a happy new year. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Hear ye, hear ye. To all those gathered round the streets of this fair village, greetings. Allow me to introduce myself. I have been known by many names. There are some that call me Santa Claus. But here in the United Kingdom, I am Father Christmas, and I bid you all welcome. We gather this afternoon to toll the devil's knell. One toll for every year since the birth of Christ. See, where was I? Yes. 65, 66, 67, 67. Oh, dear. What was I? I beg your pardon, my friends. Would someone be so kind as to tell me what year this might be? What year? Anyone?
2024.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated, 2025, of course. 2025? Really? Oh dear. 2025. Well, that means I must ring this blessed bell 1,958 more times. Well, everyone get comfortable. It looks like we're going to be here for quite some time. No. We shall return to that a bit later. At any rate, I have been around for many, many years, bringing holiday joy to good children across the land. I have received letters from many of you this year, and from people like you, my friends, and you, my friends, and you back there, my friends, and you, my friend. Oh, you certainly are expecting an awful lot this year, aren't you? Ever the optimist. At any rate, the holiday song that I was singing just then, as well as many other holiday traditions that we celebrate today, originated right here in the United Kingdom. Indeed, it is not uncommon to find groups of carolers, much like yourselves, gathered on a street corner, much like this one here, and singing songs of the season. Songs of the season? Oh, that gives me an idea. Hey, you, my friend. Hello. How are you doing? What is your name, my friend?
Jackson.
Jackson. An excellent name. Very prodigious. Jackson, where are you from?
Apopka.
Apopka, Florida? Jackson, thank you for traveling such a long distance to be with me this afternoon. I am honored. Have you been good this year, Jackson? Of course you have. Somehow I knew you'd say that. Would you be so kind as to assist me up here, Jackson? Yes, thank you very much. Please give Jackson a nice warm round of applause. Jackson, it is an honor. It is an honor. Jackson from Apopka, Florida. I have something very important for you to help me with. Now, when I point to you, my friend, and say, Jingle bells, I need you to shake these jingly bells just as hard as you can. Can you do that for me? Let's practice, Jackson. Jingle bells. Very good. Someone's on their toes today. Jingle bells. All right, Jackson. So as not to catch you unawares, pay very close attention indeed. Now, as I was saying, the ancient tradition of jingle bells. Very good, my friend. Jackson, I think we're ready. Now, if you would all be so kind as to join Jackson and I as we all sing the traditional Welsh Christmas carol that we all know is called
Jingle bells.
Not jingle bells.
Oh.
Deck the halls,
Deck
of
the
course. I said a traditional Welsh Christmas carol. Jingle bells isn't even from England. It's from Apopka, Florida, or someplace like that. No, deck the halls. Jackson, you may shake those bells on the fa-la-la-las. Are you ready, my friend? Here we go. A 1, a 2, and here's your cue.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la, yes la la la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la. Yes! Yes, take a bow, my friend, take a bow. Very, very well deserved, my friend. Don't you go anywhere, Jackson. I can't let you go away empty-handed. I have some thought for you to show my appreciation. I have for you, my friend, a genuine Christmas reindeer bell. But this is no ordinary bell. This bell has Christmas magic. Shall I tell you how? On Christmas morning, when the rest of the world is still fast asleep, dreaming of candy canes and sugar plums, tippy-toe ever so quietly into your parents' bedroom, gently hold the bell above their heads, and jingle their bells as hard as you can. And you know what will happen? They'll wake up, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and brimming with holiday spirits all day long. But remember, it only works on Christmas morning. Trust me. Use your powers wisely, Jackson. Take a bow, my friend. Take a bow. Yes! Nice round. Thank you, my friend. Watch your step. Watch your step. Jackson from Epcot, Florida. Unbelievable. All that bell ringing should knock a few hundred years from our devil's knell, eh? Ah, the sound of carolers in the streets. It reminds me of a picture print from Currier and Ives. Or better yet, a scene from a Christmas card. Now there is a tradition that really caught on, eh? Did you know the first Christmas card was sent in England back in 1843? That single card caught the attention of an English gift book company. They had 1,000 lithograph copies made, which they sold for a shilling apiece. And the rest, as they say, is history. Yes, yes, yes. What's this? Oh, I see we've been receiving a good thought of the season. Oh, you, my friend, you? Yes, I know what you're thinking. I do. I am Father Christmas, after all. Our friend is thinking, enough talk of cards and carols? What about the mistletoe, am I right? The hanging of the mistletoe is one of the oldest and, dare I say, most popular Christmas traditions. It originated all the way back in the ancient days of the Druids. When they would celebrate the winter solstice, a young couple would stand under the mistletoe bough, and each time a kiss was claimed, a berry was picked, until there were no more berries left on the bough. So, my friends, here is wishing you all a mistletoe bough filled with many, many berries indeed. Ah, there are so many wonderful traditions that originated in the countries of the United Kingdom. England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, each have their own unique traditions which makes their holiday season such a special time. And just as Charles Dickens shared with us the romance of a perfect Victorian Christmas in his classic tale, A Christmas Carol, the United Kingdom has taken their customs and traditions and shared them with the rest of the world. And indeed, I believe it was the immortal bard William Shakespeare that said it best. Ever against that season comes, wherein our Saviour's birth is celebrated, no spirit dare stir abroad. The nights are wholesome then. No planet strike, no fairy takes, no witch hath power to charm. So hallowed and so gracious is the time. And so, my friends, on behalf of all the villages and towns of merry old England, here is wishing you all a very hallowed and gracious Christmas time indeed. And now, if you'll indulge me, I'd like to leave you with one last Christmas wish of my own. Please, sing with me if you'd like. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy holidays, everyone. Very well. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
He is one of my absolute favorites. Him in the barn, Santa, they're just so good. If I could only see two, it would be those two, but they're all fantastic. And so now we're gonna head to Morocco and hear the story of Hanukkah.
Festival of the holidays. Now, I've been traveling for quite a while, and now I'm finally home just in time to celebrate Hanukkah. During my time abroad, I traveled from one corner of the world to the next, and I learned two things. The world doesn't actually have any corners, and people in different places and cultures celebrate Hanukkah in their own unique ways, and it is beautiful. Now, Hanukkah is the only Jewish holiday not specifically mentioned in the Torah, our holy book. Seriously. And that's probably why there are so many ways of celebrating the holiday around the world. But there is at least one thing that every Hanukkah celebration has in common: the telling of a story. And not just any story, but a miraculous story. It is the story of our ancestors, the Maccabees. Now, over 2,000 years ago, in the city of Jerusalem stood a temple. To the Jewish people, it was the holy temple, a sacred place of worship. It was... I wish I could describe it to you, but I cannot, because it was desecrated. Quickly now! Stand together, brothers! Do not let the temple fall. They are coming. They are coming! They are here! It was 166 BCE, and an opposing army marched on the temple. 40,000 well-armored, well-trained soldiers. Their adversary? A small group of Jewish rebels known as the Maccabees, led by Judah the Strong. Maccabees! Let us fight unto the death in defense of our souls and our temple! This small band of rebels met the enemy army and they fought. The temple, it is on fire! Douse the flames! Save the scriptures! When the smoke cleared, all that was left was the Maccabees and the holy temple. They did it! The Maccabees pushed out the enemy army and saved the temple. But the temple was not left unscathed. Precious holy items were stolen. Idols were placed on the altar. Vandals destroyed what once was sacred. We must cleanse the temple. Bring me the menorah. But that too was gone. Unwilling to accept defeat now, the Maccabees crafted a new menorah. But when they found the blessed oil, there was only enough for one day. They could not let the holy light dwindle again. So, they lit the menorah, and they prayed. And the flame lasted 2 days. 3 days. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8 days! The holy flame still burns. A great miracle has happened here. That small vial of oil lasted for 8 nights. Long enough to cleanse the temple and get more blessed oil. Every year during Hanukkah, we remember the bravery of the Maccabees and the miracle that happened all those years ago. And how do we remember that miracle? Well, during the 8 days of Hanukkah, families come together and we share our traditions. For my family, we eat, we sing songs, we eat, we exchange presents. Oh, and by the way, did I mention? Yeah, we eat. I can smell it now. Potatoes and onions frying in hot oil as Dad flips the latkes. Oh, and sweet sugar fills the air as Mom coats the fried jelly donuts. During Hanukkah, we eat foods cooked in oil to remember the oil that kept the candle burning for the Maccabees. Then, as the sun sets, the house becomes quiet, as it is time to light the menorah. As the youngest male of the household, it was my responsibility to light the candles. The first night, I light 2 candles. The first is always the shamash, the attendant candle. Set above the others, it is used to light the Hanukkah candles. The shamash reminds us of the good that we can bring to others. For 8 nights, we repeat this ritual, adding 1 more candle each evening until all 8 candles burn bright. Now, in my family, like so many other families around the world, our tradition was to exchange gifts after lighting the candles. The house erupted with joy and laughter, especially on the first and the last nights, when my parents gave us kids the big presents! A dollhouse. Oh, for my sister. Yoink! And for me, a helmet? To go along with my new bike! That was a good year. Nights in between were for what my parents called more practical presents. School supplies, clothes, an extra fancy pair of socks. Oh, check out these sweet babies I got last year. Yeah, you can see them all the way over there, right? Yeah, you can't miss them. We also got some of the Hanukkah staples. Chocolate coins called gelt, and of course, dreidels. Now, dreidel is Yiddish for spinning top, and on each side is a Hebrew letter. Nun, Gimel, Hey, and Shin. These 4 letters form the acronym of the phrase, a great miracle happened there. By playing dreidel during Hanukkah, we are reminded of the bravery of the Maccabees. So, every year my family and families around the world play dreidel. And while we play, we sing the classic dreidel song. I'm sure you've heard it before. And I could sing it for you now, but I think I need some help, so I'm going to recruit all of you out there to be my collective volunteer. Now, don't worry, I will take care of most of the words. I just need the rest of you to be in charge of one very important word. Do you think you can guess what that word is? Dreidel, yes, you're very quick. So when I raise the dreidel high in the air like this, I need you all to say nice and loud. Dreidel. Just like that, let's try it with the song. I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel. I shall play. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. There it is. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel. I shall play. Let's try it really fast now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then I shall play. Give yourselves a round of applause. I get somebody every time. Now, those are just some of my family's Hanukkah traditions. Through my travels around the world, I discovered many other unique traditions in celebration of this joyous holiday. When I was traveling through North Africa, I heard another Hanukkah story, one I was not familiar with. The story of the hero Judith. One night, after lighting the menorah, the bubby, that's grandmother in Yiddish, of the family I was staying with came to me. Zachary, tonight is the 7th night of Hanukkah. Tonight we remember Judith. With her own cunning bravery, she assassinated a general and saved her people. Ooh, calm down, Bubby. Today in Northern African countries, they celebrate the Festival of the Daughters in honor of the strong women connected to the Jews' battle for freedom, like Judith. Then when I was in Argentina, I heard the most wonderful language. There, many Jews speak in a unique Judeo-Spanish language called Ladino. And there are so many other wonderful Hanukkah songs and traditions out there in the world. Yet, it seems no matter where in the world you are, Hanukkah is about remembering the miracle. It's about remembering to be a light to others and celebrating with food, fun, but most importantly, family. Chag Sameach, Happy Hanukkah. Please enjoy the rest of your day here at the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. Happy Hanukkah, everyone.
I didn't get the beginning of that last one because a family had asked me to take a picture of them in front of the stage. So I was doing that, and as soon as they walked away, he was there. So he must have been waiting for them to move, and so I didn't get the very, very beginning. But also, he modified it. Normally he has a guitar, he sings another song. So I think because of the rain, he was trying to get in and out a little bit quicker. Keep that in mind. So next time you see it, maybe you'll get to hear his guitar song. But yeah, right now I'm right next to Japan, and the drummers are here. They are here every day. So I'm going to catch a little bit of them, and then hopefully the storyteller. There's a show before the one in Japan, and there's still room on the floor.
Christmas, Christmas, Christmas in the air. Christmas, 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 Christmas in the air. Christmas in the air. Christmas in the air. Listen to the bells ringing on the wells. Listen to the message everywhere that there is Christmas in the air. Do, 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 do.
Welcome, everyone. We are the Voices of Liberty, and we're here to spread a little holiday cheer
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
With the kids jingle belling, and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year, time of the year. Hey, it's the happiest season of all. With those holiday greetings and gay happy feelings we friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all, There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, yeah, caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoe and hearts glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful, most marvelous, marvelous, joyous, most wonderful time of the year. The most wonderful time of the year.
Thank you so much, and season's greetings to you all. We are the Voices of Liberty, and we're so glad to welcome all of you here to our home, the American Adventure. We'll be singing for you for the next few minutes a mix of your favorite holiday tunes, all a cappella. But before we continue on, the best place to enjoy our show is actually, let you know a little secret, it's right here. It's going to be at the Red Circle underneath this dome, which was built specifically for our a cappella singing. So, if you're back there underneath the balcony, we'll make a little room. If you're already seated here on the floor and you don't mind scooting in a little bit, bring it in towards the Red Circle. Make some room for our friends back there. Thank you so much. And now that they've cleaned off the floor for you, and if you're back there underneath the balcony, you're more than welcome to join us underneath the dome. Come on down, have a seat. We've got plenty of room. Come on, folks. Big money on Broadway. Look at that. Come on. And if you're behind us, we're glad you're here as well. We don't turn around for our show. So you're welcome to join us back over on the side. Or you can stay right where you are. That's fine too. We're glad you're here. We're glad all of you are here. How's your day going at Epcot? You having a good time? Good. Glad to hear. Well, like I said, we'll be singing for you some songs of the season. And, you know, many of us are currently celebrating the Festival of Lights, or Hanukkah.
Light one candle for the strength that we need to never become our own foe. Light one candle for those who are suffering the pain we learned so long ago. Light one candle for all we believe in. Let anger not tear us apart. And light one candle to bind us together with peace as the song in our heart.
The miracle of that very first Hanukkah was a hope for the ages. May we all find that same hope in this Festival of Lights.
Light one candle for the Maccabee children, with thanks that their light didn't die. Light one candle for the pain they endured when their right to exist was denied. Light one candle for the terrible sacrifice justice and freedom demand. The light
many iconic songs of this holiday season, but only one is named the Christmas song.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Ooh, tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. To kids from 1 to 92, although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it. Mary had a baby, 'twas born on Christmas Day. The wise men came a-running to see where Jesus lay. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it. Shepherds watch their flocks upon that wintry night, and angels sang from heaven amid a glorious light. Everywhere go, tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it, go tell it on the mountain. Go tell it on the mountain. Go tell
especially from the Voices of Liberty. We hope you're having a happy Hanukkah, have a Merry Christmas,
And a Happy New Year.
happy holidays, everybody.
Wow, my video is not going to do it justice. And if you're able to sit on the floor, sit on the floor. It's just incredibly moving. I actually think I have time for one more of their shows before the Japan one, so follow me over on Instagram because I do share stuff over there too, and so I think I'm going to film for that. I can't wait to see them again.
Now, while the drummers sit up
For sale, come gather around, Darumas for sale. Only the finest Darumas for sale. Eat is shy. So, normally you would hear this as a song, but I can't sing. So you'll hear it as a poem instead. How many more nights must I sleep before it's New Year's Day? On New Year's Day, we will fly kites. On New Year's Day, let's spin tops. Please come soon. New Year's Day. I eat it, shy, come gather. Okay, you can come closer now. There's a lot of space between you and me. Come, yes, Darumas for sale. Only the finest Darumas for sale. Eat it, shy. Minasan, that's you. Happy New Year. Or, as the Japanese say, Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. My name is Sakura. Yes, the old year is gone, and it's time to welcome the new year. So even though it's a bit early, I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Thank you. Now, let's say it together in Japanese for good luck. Repeat after me. Akemashite. Omedetou. Gozaimasu. Very good. That's the spirit. Irashaimase. Welcome to the Japan Pavilion and our celebration of the traditional Japanese New Year, or Oshogas. It lasts from January 1st through January 7th. Today, I appear before you as a humble street vendor. But what I have to sell is a very important part of Oshogas. And here it is. It's called a Daruma doll. That's rather handsome, don't you think? The Daruma is like a good luck charm. As you can see, it has no pupils in its eyes. The custom among Japanese is to make a wish and paint in the left eye. I made a wish on my own doll. See? Then, if your wish comes true before the end of the year, you must paint in the other eye. I'm still waiting for my wish to come true. And what if your wish doesn't come true before the end of the year? Well, that's okay, because you can always try again next year, because I've got lots of Daruma dolls for sale. Eat a shy. I got big Darumas, little Darumas, all kinds of Daruma dolls for sale. Eat a shy. Did you know the legend of the Daruma dates back to the 6th century, when a Buddhist monk named Daruma Taishi journeyed from India to China to spread the teachings of Buddha. His journey was difficult, and oftentimes the roads that he traveled was plagued with bandits. But he had no weapons. How could he protect himself? The answer was in the teachings of Buddha. Listen, my disciples, if the body is in poor health, then the spirit will also be weak. Thus, Daruma developed a system of exercise to keep the mind and body healthy, and to deal with the bandits. The system exercise traveled all the way to Japan. Practiced with empty hands, it was called kara, meaning empty, and te, meaning hand. Ha, 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 ha. Karate. Years later, Daruma went to a temple at the top of a great mountain where he meditated for 9 years. Can you imagine remaining motionless for 9 years? Right? I can't even stay still for 9 minutes. And this is why the Daruma is a symbolic reminder for the Japanese of patience and persistence through the ups and downs in life. As we say, Nana Kurobiya Oki, which means literally knock down 7 times, get up 8. You see, it always comes back to the upright position, no matter how hard it is knocked over. Now, New Year's, or Oshogatsu, is a time to get back up, a time for rejuvenation, asking for blessings, and celebrating the coming of spring. On this day, my family and I carry out centuries-old rituals and traditions together. During this time, everyone should be free from stress, work, or study. So we do many New Year preparations in advance. We clean, we mail greeting cards, and we even made a cold and colorful delicacy to eat over the first few days of the new year. The delicacy is called Oseshi Yuri. And I remember my mother spending days and days preparing it. Once, when I was a little girl, she would explain the significance of each part of Oseshi Yuri as she made it. Sakura-chan, would you like a taste of Oseshi Yuri? How about sweet omelet or dakimaki? Brings learning. You like to learn, don't you? How about fish eggs? Yum! Kazunoko brings fertility. Fertility means grandbabies. Don't you want to have a big family someday? Oh, child. Well, there are black beans and kudamame for health. Sweet chestnuts are pretty controlled for wealth. Money? I want that. Lots and lots of money. Give me, give me. There you go. Yum! Money! Oh, how I love sweet chestnuts. But dinner on New Year's Eve is my favorite. Can anybody guess what we eat on New Year's Eve in Japan? Fish? Oh, that does sound good. It is long and in a broth. What was that? Noodles? Yes, that's right. We eat soba noodles. Since childhood, I've always stayed up late on New Year's Eve eating soba noodles, hoping to live a long and healthy life like the soba noodles. Around midnight, I would hear the ringing of the huge bronze Buddhist temple bells. Gong! Gong! And a ritual called Joya no Kami. Can anybody guess how many times those bells ring for? 7? Higher, much higher. 12? Keep going, higher, higher. 100? What is 100 plus 8? Everybody? Oh yes, you're all geniuses! Yes, that's right. It is 108 times. In Japanese Buddhism, it is said that humans have 108 bonno, or earthly desires. Laziness, stubbornness, greed. Can you guess which bonno the little girl with lots and lots of money had? Greed? Yes. As is Japanese traditions, after 108 gongs of the bell, I bid my desires sayonara and start the new year with a clean slate. And on the first day of the new year, called Gachitsu, I rise early and put on new clothes from head to toe and go out to watch the first sunrise of the year, called Hatsu Hinode. Before breakfast, I drink a sweet spiced wine called otoso. It is said that by drinking otoso, we vanquish evil spirits within us and prevent sickness within a mile of our home. Then I run to the mailbox to check for beautiful New Year's cards called Nengajo, received from family and friends. Later in the day, callers to my family's home come in for a meal of oseshi yori and more otoso. Then we go to the Shinto shrine together to pray for blessings for the new year. Everyone in Japan gets into the spirit of Osho, enjoying the symbolism and beautiful customs of the new year. Like a wish, I want to Uma doll. That wish I made for wealth all those years ago came true. I make a good living as a vendor now. But every year since, I wish for happiness. I find happiness in sharing my family and cultural traditions with curious new friends, like all of you. Because of my time with you, my wish has come true. I've spoken for too long. I must get back to selling my Daruma dolls. But before I go, I leave you all with this wish. Minasan dozo, yoyo toshi o omukai kudasai. May your Daruma's eyes be painted in each and every year, and all your wishes come true. Happy New Year, everyone. And if you need one, Daruma's for sale.
I think we should end our time with another round of Voices of Liberty.
And every one of you here to our home, the American Adventure. We'll be singing for you for the next few minutes some of our favorite songs of the season, all a cappella. But before we continue on, I accept the challenge. So, usually we invite people to join us underneath the dome. It's the best place to enjoy our show. We got a lot of people here. So, if you're already seated here on the floor, maybe we could scoot in a little bit and make some room for our friends back there. Thank you so much. And then if you're back there, you're more than welcome to join us underneath the dome. Come and have a seat. If you're worried about getting back up, we got you. And if you're behind us, you don't turn around, you're welcome to go on the side. How's your day going? You having a great time at Epcot? We are so glad to have you all here today. Like I said, we'll be singing some of your favorite songs of the season. And like they said, because I didn't know, but we now have for you this medley of songs to celebrate the Festival of Lights, which is going on right now. Festival of Lights, or Hanukkah.
Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night they will shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
were to take all of our feelings about this special time of year and wrap it up into one song, it would be this next song as our Christmas card to all of you.
It's time for our Christmas party! You love a Christmas tree?
Yes, we love a Christmas tree.
And all the candy free?
Oh yes, all the candy's free, candy free.
Christmas tree.
Oh, what a happy Christmas party, what a merry Christmas tree.
I got a question for you. Myron, you're next. Aren't all these presents nice?
Yes, these presents are nice.
And each one gets a big surprise.
Each one gets a big surprise, big surprise.
Presents nice.
Candy free.
Christmas tree.
Oh, what a happy Christmas party, what a merry Christmas tree.
Question from the back row and then from the front row. Does the train go choo-choo-choo?
Yes, the train goes choo-choo-choo.
Does the doll go boo?
Yes, the dog goes boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Choo-choo-choo. Big surprise.
Presents nice.
Candy free.
Christmas tree.
Oh, what a happy Christmas party, what a merry Christmas tree.
Does the duck go quack, quack, quack?
Yes, the duck goes quack, quack, quack.
Does Parrot Polly want a yak yak?
Yes, the parrot.
Polly want a yak yak. Polly want a yak yak.
Quack, quack, quack. Choo, choo, choo. Big surprise.
Presents nice.
Candy free.
Christmas tree.
Oh, what a happy Christmas party, what a merry Christmas tree.
Great job so far. I bet I'll get him this time. Does the clown go ha
cat.
Meow. Does the puppy bow wow wow?
Yes, the puppy.
Meow. La la la.
Hee hee hee.
Polly wanna yak yak.
Choo choo choo.
Big surprise! Presents night!
Christmas tree. Oh, oh, what a happy Christmas party. What a merry Christmas tree. What a merry Christmas. It's Christmas tree, yeah!
For millions the world over, the reason to celebrate this time of year is found in this song. The story of the first Christmas. The story of the first Noel.
Fields where they keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so and saw a star shining in the east beyond them far. And to the earth it gave great light. And so it continued both day and night. Born is the King of Israel. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
From all of us here at Epcot, but especially from the Voices of Liberty, we hope you're having a happy Hanukkah, have a Merry Christmas,
And a Happy New Year.
happy holidays, everyone.
that second round of Voices of Liberty. I could listen to them all day, but especially during the holidays, it's just even better. I love that I got to hear different songs during both of them. And I hope you enjoyed all of the narrators as well. Again, Germany and China didn't have their performers, so there's a couple of extras that if you're coming, you'll be able to see them hopefully when you're here. But I hope it puts you in the holiday spirit. And no matter what you celebrate, I hope you have a wonderful holiday season.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
From all of us at Epcot, but especially from the Voices of Liberty, we hope you're having a happy Hanukkah, have a Merry Christmas,
and a Happy New Year.
Happy holidays, everybody.